Peace and love. Namaste to you all. How are you all doing? This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and we are evolving every single day. We don't stop growing. And I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. Yes, as we all know, this is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here. So today I want to talk about the element air. And it's one of the most beautiful element here on planet Earth. The chi, the breath of life. Wow. And I have so much to tell you all. And it can blow your mind. It can change many lives. Also, first of all, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the air element, okay? Please share this video. So the air element is new life. Okay, it's the power of mind, communication. There is zodiac signs that we have: Gemini, Aquarius, Libras. Those three are air sign, and also air signs representing the masculine energy. Okay, so now it's, in sacred geometries, there is different shapes and form. Of course, geometries are here. So now, in sacred geometry, the symbol for air, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Well, it's octahedron. So now, air energy works very well with the water element and the fire element, okay? Because earth is more about stability, okay? So there are lots of signs, as I just mentioned it. Okay, air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, in astrology, Libras. These are air sign, okay? So now, as a air sign, I'm repeating it, you go really well with the fire sign and the water sign. And also, it can become like a bridge between this, okay? So in Hindu writings, air, they say vata to air. And vata, what does that mean? It means the blow, okay? Blow. So, and also what I want to tell you is that there is also second word is prana, okay? Prana, the vital energy, life force. And also it symbolizes breath of life. It's very beautiful, right? Breath of life in Chinese. In Chinese, what do we say? They're also father of God, the prana, okay? And also, there are sacred 5 elements to the father of God. And now, the vital energy in Chinese, the spiritual flow, okay, and the breath is also in the Western world, okay? This force is everywhere, but it's unseen. We cannot see it. And do you know what does that mean? That means that the air element, we cannot see it, but we can feel it. And air elements, it's representing, actually, there are so many higher forces that is unseen. So it allows us to believe that, well, the air is here, but we cannot see it. It's unseen. So that means that there are so many unseen things here in this spiritual world that we cannot see. Yes, that's the truth. And also, the vital energy is everywhere. Wherever you go, there it is. And air reminds us is that also there is so much more to this earth. And also, the wind will not die. And also, it allows us and it teaches us lots to grow. Change brings the wind. Wind brings lots of change in our life. And also, the wind will never tell us a lie. Do you know why? It's because of, if you can really be conscious and connect yourself with the element of air, the spirit of the air element, there are lots of messages, there are voices that can be heard in the silence of your meditation. And also, it allows us, it helps us to move things, okay? And also, it's also a new beginning. It's a path. Wherever we go, there we are. And also, as a light worker right here, typically we classify, as I'm saying, the air element as masculine energy. And also, what I want to tell you is that there is elemental beings. Okay, what does that mean? Elemental beings means there are spirits, there are beings on the air flying around. As we cannot see the air, same way there are spirits that it can't be seen, and can't be seen, can't be felt with your third eye. But can you really see air? So there are lots of air elemental beings on the air that's flying around. Let's say there are fairies that is flying around on the sky. There are, spirits of the birds, certain birds that flying around on the air. Sometimes we lucid dream, and in our lucid dreaming, we are flying. We can fly, like we can swim. It's like, what? Yeah, lucidity is right here. And also, like I say, there are devas. Okay? Devas means gods and goddesses on the air. Air goddesses, air god. And also, in the air there are pure creatures that is so pure in their intuitions flying around. Wow, that's so beautiful, right? It's interesting for me. And also, as long as there is breath, as long as there is thought, there is life, there is air. Okay? And also, as we know that water representing the emotions, earth representing the stability, and air representing the communication, okay? Communication, your mind. Lots of air signs, they seems to be very smart. My Mercury, the planet of our mind. It's our mind, the way we think. Okay, my Mercury is on Aquarius. Okay, that's why I really love to analyze things, collect lots of information, share it. At the same time, I'm very smart. Of course, I think a lot because my mind is airy, right? So now, there are stones that could help you with communication, that could help you, with more clarity, lucidity, lucid dreams, okay? For your spiritual visions, and also improving your intuitions, and also to having a safety travel, and also boosting your communication if there is lack of communication in you. So now, these skills can be improved, you can boost it. And the stones are actually citrine, diamond, moonstone, and also topaz and etc. There are so much more stones that you can carry around in your pocket. You can carry around, there are so many people, artists out there, they make beautiful, beautiful jewelries and they hang it, on their chest, they have it. I have like tiger eye hair stone here, you see. So you can allow yourself to have some jewelries or put the stones under your pillow or in some corners of your room, but make sure to charge them. You can Google it, how you can charge it. So also, as we know that it's very important for us to know we are not only our sun sign, okay? There are 12 different planets, like there is 12 different zodiacs sign, okay? So now we need to know what is our astrological chart. There is sun, who's most of the people knows the sun sign, oh, you are Pisces, or you are a Virgo, oh, you are a Taurus, you are a Leo, whatever it is, right? So now there is a moon sign too. There is also Mercury. There is also, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto. All these, you need to know where is your placement. Maybe air exists within your astrological chart too. Yeah? So you need to know like your astrological energy. If you want to know, ask me on Messenger and I will give you that. I could give you an energy reading too. If you're interested, book your time with me on Messenger, and it's very, very, very good to know your own energy. Sometimes, just by knowing my own energy, I could let go of people's expectation. I could know what I really need, what I'm missing in my energy, what I need for myself to balance myself out, the way I am thinking, the way I feel, the way I love. Okay, what I need to attract in a man or woman, what do I need in a man or woman, what kind of energy should I attract, so it becomes more easier in our daily life. Okay, so there you go, element here, new life, new energy, and the power of the mind and communication and all this. We really need to know and study about the element, because you see, this human body is based on these elements. The entire earth is based on this element. So the beautiful thing about it is that, we are our elements, basically, because there's 5 elements, like these 5 fingers, earth, air, fire, water, and the ether, which is the soul. So this 5th element build up this human body, the spiritual human body, you see. So now, same with the earth, same with the tree, same with the dog and cat, all these, are based from these all elements. So we need to connect ourselves with these elements every single day of our life. Let's say that you are not feeling good at all, and now you really need some rest, and you need to cleanse your aura. To cleanse your aura, you can go somewhere where it's very windy, and wind is coming, blowing away your hair and your clothes and everything. At the same time, it's refreshing you, it's cleansing your aura. It's way more subtle than what you think it is. We are living in the spiritual world. It's way more subtle than this, guys. So now when you are out there and it's windy, so you are allowing the wind to cleanse you, to purify you. At the same time, when you are taking shower with water in river, when you are drinking that pure spring water, it's same with when you take off your shoes and you sit on the ground or barefooted on the ground and walking around on the grass and nature. All of this, it allows you to connect with those elements, and our body is these elements. And at the same time, when we are sunbathing, we are getting enough sunlight, right? It's all of these, being connected to those elements. And ether, when we look at the sky, the crown chakra, right? Communicating with the ether, connect with the soul. So when we are in balance with these 4 elements, when we are in tune and align with these 4 elements, it's going to help us to connect with our ether, which is our soul. The soul is right here, the observer, observing or every other thing. But our mind can cloud us. All of our experiences can cloud us in all of these thoughts. We are having trillions of thoughts. Our mind is traveling to trillions of places in just a second. It's like, wow, we think a lot. We travel a lot with our mind. Just by sitting in one place is like huge. Okay, so with right understanding and by having the right knowledge of self, it could free us from all the pain and suffering here on planet Earth. And it can enlighten us to our daily life, because the purpose here is to enlighten us and connect back to the soul, purifying our mind and body so that we can connect with who we really are and evolve from every other things that is in this lower dimension. It don't affect me at all. So we need to be enlightened enough to really feel who we are truly. You think that you are feeling yourself, but you don't. All of these emotions, blockages, all of these bad thoughts, none of these are you. You are the purest essence of God. Did you ever feel your own energy? Because if you ever felt your own energy, the true self, which is the soul, you will know what I'm talking about. Yes. with pure diet, eating only fruits, fasting, it could help you to feel that essence, even if it's for short time, because most of us goes always back to the same routine over and over again, and then they fall back into this illusion, and illusion have lots of pain and suffering, but the illusion says, come have fun with me, but we get stuck with the lack of knowledge, like, oh my god, we take life so serious, but we should not. It's passing by, it's so temporary. Life is not permanent thing. So there you go. I will be back with much more information. I will give you more information about the elements, and yes, please eat lots of fruits, connect with those elements, and love yourself. Namaste, guys. Please share this video. And if you want any angel reading, seeking any clarity or answer, going through some, issues in your life, or with your body you need healing, please contact me on Messenger. Book your time, schedule your time with me. I am helping so many as I can, and you can see reviews on my page. I can send it to you through Messenger too. I am helping so many. If there is anything that you wonder, ask me. I will give you the answer that you need, okay? Namaste, guys. Take care.